Yo, yo, what it do? What it do, man? I'm at 9,990 subscribers. So told myself, I said, since we almost at 10,000, I'm gonna go live at 10,000 or for 10,000 because I've been through a whole lot. What's up, Slim? I've been through a whole lot just to get to 10,000. So we gonna take this joint we trying to take it in a whole different direction. You feel me? But I'm catching on. I got the hang, man. You know what I mean? We're gonna keep on doing it as long as everybody keeps saying that they like it. We're gonna get to it. I mean, this ain't really nothing. It's new for me. This kind of like a transition from journalism. You know what I mean? I don't know how many of y'all remember. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go find my little magazines and stuff. But you know, man, when I was in prison, I used to write for Don Diva magazines and other publications. So to go to the YouTube, that's kind of like the next progression. So appreciate my supporters that's in here, man. If you're not a subscriber, man, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Appreciate it. What y'all think about that Big Me situation? I see everybody got opinions. I said definitely remember that Frey jump. Yeah, I mean Frey is an important person to me. I kind of don't do a whole bunch of stuff on Frey because I don't want to anger his immediate family. I don't know how many of y'all know, but I mean that's not really my immediate family. That's like a extended family for me. I don't even say all the things that I know from childhood because then people gonna think you cloud chasing. But you know, shout out to his children and his immediate family. You know, what I mean, I kind of leaves a lot of the Frey story alone because I don't be wanting to put it in the, in the mix. Well, my buddies at man, I need to go live with another content creator or something to kind of get the flow. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing too much. Don Juan, what's up, Slim? But you know good. He said, totally understand. Yeah, but trust me, like I'm trying to find a way to do something more on freight that it hasn't been, let's say, explored. But you know, I don't want to anger nobody. And then even people in my family be like people in my family, like everybody got family, right? Like people in my family, they don't really like when I do street shit. You know what I mean? They feel like, when I do street stories that I'm waking up the dead or I'm pouring salt in wounds. Like even for an example, I wrote a book about legendary street figure Eddie Mathis called Eddie Mathis, the Godfather. It's an ebook. You can check it out on Amazon. But when I wrote that, I was in close communication with Eddie Mathis himself. And without going into the particular topic, because that's private business, it was like, I don't want you to write about this or write about that because many of the things that were said about that situation wasn't true. I don't gotta break it down for you. You can read between the lines. So I didn't write about that particular situation and we moved on. However, other people, journalists and writers and producers, they've been reaching out to Eddie Mavis for a story for over 10, 20 years. And he would never consent to the story because he didn't want people to write about certain situations that wasn't true. However, Washington Post and the Washington Times and some other people still carried the stories and they perpetuated the rumors for years. I mean, and some of those stories that they carried in the Washington Post and the Washington Times, you can check it. People lost their life about misinformation. You know what I mean? Washington Post said this was done and this was done because of this, and some people believed it. And that's a fact. So let me see. I'm only supposed to be on here until I get to 10,000 subscribers, right? I got 3. I need 7 more subscribers, man. I need a gift or something to give away. I think I'm gonna do this shit every, all right, 10,000. Then I want 50,000. Then I want 100,000, and we're gonna do it like that. By that time, I had this thing running like a well-oiled machine. It'd be like CNN, DC Blacks TV. I might add TV to it. That's what y'all think that's cool. DC Blacks TV. Hold on one second. Let me let the dog out. Ads will run shortly for some viewers. Oh yeah, we doing that motherfucker. Ads will run in about 47 seconds. Be right back. I'm gonna let the dog out. What's that? Yeah, what's up? $193. Hey, for the people I got in here, man, where y'all from, man? Drop your location for me. Not your location, my bad. Drop where you from. Need a new video every day, Slim. Every day. Text me. I never even seen that. I never even seen that. Man, listen. I wouldn't mind dropping something every day, but I don't want to drop no garbage every day. Like yesterday, I dropped a news clip. CO at Atwater inspecting mail in the mailroom died from exposure to a substance, and they believe that the substance is fentanyl. So I'm gonna start dropping little daily, not daily, but periodic little reports on what goes on in the feds. Because some of the stuff that go on in the feds don't be really worth me doing the whole thing about it. Got my sub King Love Y'all history. East Southern California. Appreciate you, Robbins. What's your name? Damu? Trinidad, not the island. Northeast. What's up? Stand up. He said Trinidad, not the island. All right, Southern California. Y'all rocking with us? Appreciate that, bro. We got Southern California in here, man. Shout out to my Los Angeles guys, man. You know what I mean? Long live George Jackson. And the Black Power struggle that came from out there. He said Trinidad, not the island. I know what's up, bro. I was just in Trinidad. I got this 7-Eleven coffee from Trinidad. Give me up. I said, man, I'm almost at 10,000. I know people could laugh at that. Oh, he got 10,000. He almost at 10,000. That's a lot to me. Okay, we got 5 more. Shout out to all the new subscribers, man. Please drop in the chat what stories you would like to cover. Like to see me cover, explore, talk about. Oh, child, I'm checking in from Baltimore. Shout out to Baltimore. What's up, yo? One love. Shout out to man. Free Anthony Jones, free Daryl Jones, man. Shout out to Baltimore. They're my homies. Do a couple of animated jumps like Kareem Mowat jumps. I don't know the animation tools yet. That ain't my thing. I wouldn't mind. Like maybe I'd do something with him. Me and Twin been writing together since we was in prison. Twin got me into creative writing, not necessarily like writing raps or writing books, but creative writing for screenplays, documentaries. I learned all that from Twin Bennett Jr. He used to hook the PlayStations up to the little 5-inch TVs. He taught us how to do that. Twin a genius, man. He wanted to do like Nipsey Hussle when he was young, man. He could build a computer. I got an interview with Twin coming. Like Twin real humble. He don't talk a lot, but in the streets, man, them dudes was a handful, let's say that, especially when they were young. You know what I mean? Shout out to Kobe. Kobe be home soon. We're 9,995. That's cool. Listen to Twin whole book series. Oh, you listen to the whole book series. Keep up the great work. Appreciate you, Frederick Hampton. Where y'all from, man? Tap in. When you tap in, let me know. Drop your I don't want to say location because people say that it sounds funny to me, but let me know where you from geographically. El Chapo. Oh, that's your name? El Chapo. Shout out to El Chapo, man. Like I said, we're on our way to 10,000 subscribers. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Glad to see the men take a stand on that rat rifle. He's pure, dishonorable, and don't rep the DC car. Shout out to Chicago, free the old man. September what? 26th, 27th. He'd be up in court for that compassionate release they giving everybody else. So, man, let's put them prayers up for man. See if they let the old man go, man. It's his time, man. Peace, King. What's up? You back in the building? Where you from? I don't remember if you said where you was from last night when I did my first little live, but I did the first live last night to practice so I could do this live right here because I told myself I was going to do a live at 10,000. Savannah, Georgia. Shout out to my Georgia boys. DSDG. DSGB. Shout out doing, man. Chill out. Shout out to Georgia. He said, do the South car click up with DC against the West Coast and the Feds. I have never seen the whole dirty South car click up with DC for anything, but I'd have been in places where we'd have been, and we've been cool with like New Orleans dudes. Everywhere I was at, we was cool with New Orleans dudes. I mean, the homies got a tour one time somewhere in Pollock, although it's really pronounced Pollock. I wasn't there, but you know, men gonna clash heads, especially when they got the same kind of makeup. You know what I'm saying? They ain't going for nothing, slang and bang. Johnson, what's up, my nigga? This Jewel. Oh, Jewel, what's up, man? That's my homeboy from way back. We go back to, man, the yellow team. Tell them we go back to the yellow team, bro. Shout out to Dacia, cold-blooded Call of Duty. Yeah, them childhood friends right there. Love what you're doing with DC Blacks. I mean, you gotta work with what you got till you get what you need. I seen you at the gun range the other day. Look like you know what you was doing. Look like you know what you was doing at that gun range. You know, me and AJ went to the gun range. Let that shit go. Should do a video on what's the top gun ranges around. What you think about that? You know, I used to keep that shit when I was a youngin'. Ads inserted. Okay, I got the ads going. How many? Hey, Joel, you subscribe. Make sure you share the page, man. Let all the people from my childhood that may be into this know. 995. I need 5 subscribers, y'all. Get a friend to subscribe. Come on, give me the 5. I'm trying to get to 10,000 subscribers before 11 o'clock. Definitely before 11:30. Hey, Jewel, you subscribe to the channel, the DC Blacks channel. Check out some of the interviews, man. I'm doing my journalist thing, bro. Man, I bet subscribe about 4 months ago. Appreciate you, homie. Man, I need some topics, man. I need some topics from the subscribers. Not that I'm what's the word? Not that I'm hard pressed with topics, but some of my topics might not be some of the topics. Like for an example, some of the subscribers, they only like fly interviews. But definitely do the gun range joint. Yeah, I gotta be careful with that. You can only do that certain ways. I don't want to be misconstrued, but for real, I created this channel and the Instagram component of it to remember those of us that didn't make it back out from prison. You know, there's a lot of us that's still in them joints. Like, you know what I mean? Shout out to all my men. That's what I did it for. I mean, and now I done learned that, you know, you could do other things with it. I wonder why he took his message back. But, you know, I've been a little creative type of guy since I was a little bitty dude playing football on a gravel. It's Black August too. Make sure y'all go check out my George Jackson video, my little interview. That's a bang. I learned a lot from this guy right here. Black August, long live George Jackson, long live Jonathan Jackson. That's the dragon. But I do want to say that I don't want the channel to be only about jail. They could have a connection to jail. Some people come home from jail and change their life. Like anybody who know me, I came home from jail and made a hell of a transition, man. I went to prison at 16. I came home at 33. You know, and I know a lot of buddies of mine done way more time, but you know, that's a lot of time for me. I ain't seen nobody comment on that Big Meech thing. That Big Meech thing been a big story. Don't nobody follow that? Check out my website too, eonwilliams.com. I gotta get that website back popping, man. I kind of left it alone as I was building this YouTube channel, but I pay for that medium as well. Got a couple people still in here. We y'all from DC in here still? Let me see a DC or nothing. Oh, we still stuck at 5, man. We got it past 5. The dock on the city. Okay, Joe, shout out to my man Joe. Do a dock on the city. Old hoods that aren't around anymore. And the men that came from there, Valley Green, the old KDY. I think I'm gonna do a KDY joint today. It's not gonna really be a KDY joint, but it's Black August, and Black August is a celebration of freedom fighters. And I'm not trying to make my homie a freedom fighter, but he sure was one of them dudes that had that mentality like, you know, George Jackson and the dudes from the 60s. That's Benny Lee Lawson. I think everybody waiting and watching the Big Meech joint. Yeah, and I don't want to speak on it without you know correct information, but I know the information that I've been seeing so far. Free to real, what's up, man? Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. Bring y'all some new stuff. I'm trying to figure out the special membership and what I can offer exclusively. I think I got an idea. I gotta holler at my man Twin. We might put that we might do that exclusively. You know, an old timer named Glenn Sutton Sr. I don't think I know Glenn Sutton. Albert Camper, what's up? What it do? Allen. What's up with that shit? YSL Woody dude, bro? He said, yeah, we went up there and did that. I'm watching this Young Thug case. Young Thug gonna beat it? What Young Thug gonna do? It's getting close. Still there, George? What Young Thug gonna do? Young Thug gonna beat that? I'm not gonna say for sure, but if you send me the name, I'll check it. I ain't, you know, I don't want you to think, oh, that's Trap Boy. What's up? All this on ENT. That's my man. What's up, Trap Boy? You know, I ain't know your name on here. You subscribe to the channel? I know you subscribe to the channel. DC Brothers. Assalamu alaikum. From England. Walaikum salam. Shout out to the UK. Got a couple good man people over there, man. Shout out to the UK. Make sure you let everybody know in the UK to subscribe to the channel, man. He said, copy that. Appreciate it. Hold on one second, y'all. Be right back. Yeah, my bad, my bad. Hey, for all the other subscribers or new followers, make sure you go to EonWilliams.com, check out the books. Go to Amazon.com, check out the books. Get you a copy of Lord and Legends. You'll really understand the history of Lord from that. But it's a fiction book, but the historical background is all true. Shout out to all our Fly love the UK subscribers. The UK subscribers, he said he love the UK subscribers, man. He specifically be sending messages to the UK subscribers. That's one thing about YouTube. Everybody from around the world get an opportunity to watch. I see you shared something about what we got going on, Drew. Man, appreciate you, homie. Appreciate you, homie. Let me see. Subscribers ain't going up yet though. We need 5 more subscribers, man. That's the whole objective of this live right here. This live stream. Yeah, I appreciate that, Drew. Trying to get 10,000 subs, man. We working. Make this YouTube channel pop, man. Appreciate the love too, man. Man, we need 5 more, man. 5 more, 5 more. Oh, they had my page locked because the haters kept on putting all that wild stuff on there. Fly, salute to you. A salam from England, UK. To you always. He gonna see that. Shout out to the UK. Some of my salams for y'all good brothers over there, man. What your shirt mean? Man, shout out to my man Marvin and them. They got this old murder department joint. I've been wearing their stuff, man. Street ties. Street ties. Anytime you see me wearing shirts and t-shirts and stuff, it's somebody that I know. I'm just supporting. You know what I mean? I'm just supporting. See if I can get some of these old BT folks I used to work with to subscribe. They do that. I got stories galore, man. I ain't even really cracked the vote. I ain't on the phone. I'm on the computer. I can show you the desk. I got files all over, legal stuff, regular books, DC books, old pictures, old court cases. Like I do this. True. But one thing about cultures, most cultures are stolen from somewhere. Secrecy is a big thing, regardless if you say oh murder or not. They just using old murder. Got Canada in the building. Shout out to Canada. What's up, Canada? Subscribe to the channel, man. We're on our way to 10,000 followers, man. Nice little milestone for us, man. I mean, we had the channel up for a second, but we only been working on the channel for about 6, 7 months. Once I figured out the algorithm. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, man, we stayed at 95. Need 5 more subscribers, man. I gotta go put the last edits on this video, man. Appreciate the love, man. Be back, man. I'm gonna try to get some man good topics, man. I need some people who wanna tap in, ask any questions. Haters making their own bullshit. Angels. Get the algorithm popping. Appreciate the love, y'all. Free the real. I mean, I don't like that's a dangerous business to be in, just exposing rats. If I run across it, that's cool, but I can't focus my energy on just exposing rats. Like that's putting my life in danger for no reason. But when we run across certain information that we already talking about it, then that's a different situation. But I ain't going on no campaign to use all my time just for that. If you feel what I'm saying, man, that's a lot of work. You know what I'm saying? That's like trying to get the real rats out the whole city. Like that shit almost impossible. You back though. Hit 10,000 a day.